Today we are going to be watching Who's on First? Abbot and Costello. This is on the Comedy Reacts channel, so we're gonna have a laugh. I just boosted my energy with some live DJing. Hope the people liked it. We're gonna be watching this old stuff. This is from, it doesn't say it, maybe someone says it in the comments. How an 80-year-old is okay, those were 80-year-olds, and we can't know when this was. I think 1930s or something, but let's watch it.
Friends, I told you that my partner would be here, and here he is. Didn't you expect him, did you? Now, he always shapes up. Now, why not let the folks themselves ask for something that they like to hear?
All right, what would they like to hear?
Something different. Now, is there anything special that you would like to hear us do?
Baseball.
No, wait a minute, friends. You don't want to hear that, do you?
Yeah, we got the props for you here.
What? Okay, so the audience is in the skit. That's how it works now, I think. It's not a real audience, right?
All set, huh? Well, this is a must. I guess it's a must. We've got to do it.
1940s.
Well, I'll tell you what to do. Let me see. It looks all right.
Okay, all
Now,
right.
we'll pretend. We'll just pretend. All right, I'll take it easy with that. We'll just pretend
That's so hard.
We're organizing a baseball team here at the retired actors' home. And
This type of physical comedy, I love that stuff. You know Mr. Bean? Everyone knows this, Mr. Bean. I find him the perfect physical comedy guy. I find him the perfect, quote-unquote, idea of a clown, to be honest. Like, that everything is new, everything you live in the moment. And that's Mr. Bean for me. Evidently, they never performed it the same way twice. Sick! The wordplay in this is legendary. Ooh, please... If I miss it, please help me out. That would be greatly appreciated.
I am the manager. Now,
You're going to be the manager of the retired actors baseball team?
yes.
I would like to join the retired actors baseball team.
Oh, you would?
And I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so if I want to play with them, I know them, and I meet them on the street or in the home here, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. But you know they give baseball players nowadays very peculiar names.
I know, a lot of funny names.
You know, like Sticky
Nicknames.
Fields,
Sticky Fields.
Goofy Dan,
Boopy Bobber.
Booby Bobber.
I know all those.
Well, let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on
Who's on
second, I don't
first?
know's on third.
That's what I want to find
And
out, the guys' names.
And then,
That's what I want to find out, the guys' names.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abbott, you
Now-
going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guys' names?
Well, I should.
Well, now you tell me the guys' names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't
Look,
said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guys' names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Wait a minute,
I'm asking...
This is hilarious. That reminds me of the joke in Winnie the Pooh, where, oh, can you tie a knot? No, I cannot. Not. Oh my God. Let me just fix the tipping settings. Oh my. Oh, that's a lot. Thank you for reminding me. It's safe now. Let's move on. It's like I cannot knot. Now I don't know how to knot. So you know how to knot. There's only knot. You know, like, that's.
You who's on first?
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Well, tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
What are you asking me for?
Or the Jackie Chan movie. Was it Jackie Chan where I am you, you am you, no, I am you, no, you are me, I am you are you.
Saying
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you a simple question. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Now, well, let's not...
Whoa. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's name on the team. How could I mention a guy's name?
You did? You just mentioned it.
All right, what's the guy's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on
Oh
first?
my God!
He's on first.
It's going in circles.
I didn't even mention a guy's name on third base.
Yes, you did.
All right, then who's playing third base?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what what's on first?
What's on
They
second?
just keep on going.
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. He's third base. I don't know anybody on a baseball team.
You do. You mention their names.
I do?
Sure.
You got an outfield?
Well, naturally.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Tell you
Why?
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know. Because.
Oh, he's center field. You know these players as well as
Who's
I.
in center field?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Do you know the guy's names on the team?
Look, Louis, you don't seem to understand. See, I have a first baseman.
I know you got a first.
gets his-
I asked you what's the first. I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
No, what's the second baseman?
I'm going to stop asking you, sir. I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
What's the second baseman?
I don't even get past the first. All right, who's on second?
Who's on first?
What base do you want to talk about?
All right, I give up. Who's on second then? You know, I don't care about the first base anymore. No, who's on first?
You talk about anyone you want to talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right, you got a first baseman.
Yes.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Who gets the money?
Who gets it?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Whose wife? Whose
Why
wife?
not, Lou? He's earned it.
Who did?
Yes.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, you get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Well, that's how he signs it.
That's
Lou.
how who signs it?
Yes.
Well, go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
Who? Look, you go to first base,
There's endless jokes in this.
Yes.
and you say to him, here's your money, sign the receipt. How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
You gotta get a receipt from the guy, don't you?
Get one, Lou.
How does the guy on first base sign his name?
Who?
The guy on first.
That's how he signs it.
I'm asking, when you give the guy the money, what's
Wait, they switched roles. I just.
the guy's name that you give the money to?
Now, wait a minute. What signs his own?
Who signs his own?
No, who signs his?
I mean, what's the guy's name on first you give
What
the...
is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
Who's on three?
The
I don't
fielder's
know.
name, the center field. I don't know if you got a pitcher on the team.
Well, this will be a fine team without a pitcher.
It's a fine team. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I can't change that name.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Why not tell me today? I am going to wait tomorrow. Then tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
All right. What time tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh my God. Tomorrow.
Tell me the pitcher's name.
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break you right, you see who's on first. I wanna know what-
Who is not pitching?
The pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Third base. You got a catcher?
Certainly you've got a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's pitching. Today's catcher.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it. We got a couple of days on the team, that's
I
all.
can't help that, Lou. I don't
You know,
think-
I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
And so they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now tomorrow he winds up the ball and I'm behind the plate and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now the heavy hitter gets up and he's ready to hit the ball, and tomorrow's going to throw the ball. I'm the catcher. Now when tomorrow throws the ball, the guy up bunts the ball. Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Sure.
Sure.
The guy is running to first base, but I want to throw the guy out. So I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
And who's got it?
Naturally.
Huh. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Natural.
No. You throw the ball to first base, then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's it. Now you've got
That's the same thing.
Right.
I pick up the ball, so I throw it to Natural.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Natural.
That's what I'm saying! I said I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally. Same as you!
Say it that
I
way.
throw the ball to
You
Natural.
don't. You throw it to who?
Now who's got it? Naturally. That's what I said. Whoever it is better get it. That's all I
Get it.
said.
Don't worry
Whoever it is better get it.
about who. Who'll get it? Yes.
He better get it.
All right.
Now, I throw the ball to whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs a second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. Throws it back to Tamar. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to be caught. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn. I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
That was a...
_IINZM hyperband live MV.
Thank you so much. What's up, C-Lad? We just finished watching Who's on First, Abbot and Costello. Now, I think since this is this old, they have passed on. So, in any way, try to support them as you can. I don't know how you would do that at the moment, but thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go over into Gizmo, Mogwise. Request next. See ya. Bye-bye.